spicy. Oh, let's go. Oh my word. Oh, let's go. We got a big one here. Look at that. Oh, this is something else. This is all one booster box, guys. Do you understand what I'm telling you right now? Welcome to a completely different Pulse of the TCG. So I have undergone a branding change. The main reason for that change is because I think it was time for a change. The PokeJarl was great. As much as it was great, it just felt that it wasn't enough. And then it turns out that one of my childhood favourite sort of things of all time created a TCG. It's become hugely popular, and it was time to sort of level up and introduce multiple TCGs at the same time. So while I'm moving house, I'm at Howling Wolf Gaming Cafe, and we are going to open the TCG that to me is going to take by storm. It's going to take by storm. It's fresh, it's new, it's invigorating. The artwork is fantastic. It's Bandai Namco, and yes, so I'm going to start off opening Gundam. You thought it was One Piece, didn't you? Haha. Screw you all, because you all think I'm going to jump on the hype train. I have jumped on the hype train. I've got a few One Piece to open in future videos. The main one is Gundam. Now, I love this from a kid. Gundam Wing I grew up on, Iron Blood Orphans, Sea Destiny, Zero, Zeta, you know, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's incredible. Didn't even realise Bandai Namco did it, saw it, wanted it, started looking at it. I've opened a few already. It's been absolutely incredible. So we're going to start getting this open. I bought a case because I'm smart. We've got 10 boxes. Can we get the big cards? Let's find out. In fact, you know what you can do, Mr. Editor? You can start opening these bloody boxes. So we're going to have two different things. So the first one is I'm going to show you here the card which is the most value, and the card that I want to pull from GDO1, I need to get my head in the shot. The card that I want to pull is here. Okay, so we've got high price card I want to pull. There we go. Right, what's great about these as well, so Pokemon don't do this, but you have slits in there. They do this for One Piece as well, so you can see the little slit there, and it actually, I've noticed that people still open it with scissors, but you can actually open it that way, and it's still, and it still takes a bit of, it's still a bit hard to get out, but dude, Trey's Kush Renata, I'm sure that's his name. Forgot what her name is. So these are Gundam Wing characters. So he looks sort of like a bunch of rich dudes, and they lead the Earth Federation in Gundam Wing, and she's like his lieutenant in command. So I'm gonna have to hold it like that. Diarca from Zaft, which is Gundam Seed. See, I do know my stuff. Wing Gundam, very nice in a character sort of card there. We've got side 7. Securing the supply line. So that's gonna be from, that looks like Earth Federation from Seed. Zanzibar, Chang Wu Fei from Gundam Wing, one of the Operation Meteor boys. Mid-air modifications, right, so the first holo we've got is Fortress Defense. We have, let's go, we've got Gundam Death Scythe in the LR, one of my favorite characters from Gundam Wing. So those are the two there that are ready to rock. And we have a resource at the back. So this is kind of like their version of energy cards. You'll see different Gundams on this. I think this is going to be the game that I actually want to play. I keep talking about making a crystal deck with Pokemon, because it's sort of like outside of the meta and it shuts down EXs, which I think is pretty cool. Whereas this, it has more strategic play, basically. The strategy of it all seems a lot better. Strike Gundam as well. What's her name? Relina. Peace. She turns out she's Peacecraft, and oh, we got Geo Maxwell in her. Oh, let's go. Look at that. We have the Shamblo Gundam in a rare plus. This is so this is essentially an alternate art, and it's one of the, that's one of the big cards. That's a beautiful card there. Absolutely amazing. Right. Wing Gundam there, that's one of the big ones that we want as well. Gundam Death Scythe. We have So we've got the dual Gundam Assault Shroud in there as well. So that's an LR. So it's the next one up. So what happens is as the rarity goes higher and then you get pluses, the artwork changes as well. The artwork and the shine and the texture is insane. This is why I want to play. This is why I want to collect. This is why I want to sell. This is why I want to be the vendor for Gundam, because the cards are insane. It's massive in the US. It's dead here. The UK is sleeping on a giant, and I think you're going to see this after the One Piece, the Dragon Ball, the Pokémon. You're going to see this change the whole game, and competitively speaking, it's been described as one of the funnest games to play. It's sold out everywhere in America. Regionals for us will be the 4th and the 5th of April. I think I have a show then. I really wanted to go. I'm not entirely sure. If I can go, I will be looking to go. But you should get your butt down and you should be checking it out. And especially some of the promotional, like the alternate arts that they do for promotional. So you can only get those cards at tournaments. This is focused for playing more than collecting, which is it's just so good. And this is how it should be. And yeah, I'm a collector, I'm a vendor. You know, I grade cards. This is the one that I think I really would like to get into because it seems to be, that's nice, isn't it? Sorry, I'm over talking here. Annoyance, Aries, and Extreme Hatred there. You've got the dual Gundam resource at the back. But this is why, I mean, even the rare artwork, like look at the emotion on that pilot there. Look at the absolute, like, incredible emotion. Now, when that card goes in a higher rarity, changes the whole game once again. It's just, this is the new TCG, man. I'm telling you, this is the TCG to invest in, to get in. These sealed booster boxes within a week went from 100 to 150 pounds, 150 pounds, and you can, the minute you see this, you can see why. But yeah, the only gripe I've got with Bandai Namco is just how you open these. Look at that beautiful, like, in-still shot of a Wing Gundam there. We're a Seed from Wing Gundam. This is the dude from Mercury, Witch on Mercury. Right, Dom. We've got Gun Cannon Rare. Behind that we have Let's Go. We've got the RX-72. So again, the original Gundam here. So the absolute OG of the Gundam series. We've got it in an LR, which means it's a changeable feature. You can see that it is the actual artwork of the box itself as well. Look, there we go. Fantastic. I need to start looking at decks because I need to get my ass down to regionals. You know, I can't even remember when what show I've got in the 4th. Do you know what? I think it's the card. I think it's the Card Expo. Shout out for the hoodie as well because it is just a sick hoodie. You're probably going to get sued at some point by Nintendo, but it's fine. Laxus Klein, right? Laxus.
The cards are like thicker than Pokemon as well.
Yeah, they are.
I like that, man.
Gundam Aerial. Behind it we have the Gaian. Oh, let's go! We've got one of the holo resources. So it's the Aerial Gundam this time. Look at that. So this is basically like the energy cards for the Gundams. Look at that shine. Shout out to Howling Wolf Gaming, Coffee, Monster. They've got the berry flavouring as well. Let's go. Viking berry. They've even got, look at this little coasters. How awesome is that? But yeah, cheeky little latte break there. If you're gonna start with a Gundam series as well, or Heavy Arms as well, I would actually suggest watching Gundam Wing. It's a really good animation. 1996, I think for us it came out about in 1998, and the whole premise and the way that the characters are built were just fantastic. And speaking of Gundam Wing, we've got one of the ones here. So Gundam Sandrock, awesome. So he has like a dual scimitar, sort of like the way that the Gundam sort of has its weapons, and it's a dual scimitar, and it's such a cool one. Behind the Sandrock is, we got Choo Choo's Demi Trainer there. So that's from Witch from Mercury is what it's called. Behind there is the Unicorn Gundam resource as well, and a normal. So we've got the Blitz Gundam. So this is from Seed Destiny. No, it's Seed, isn't it? Blitz is, I think Blitz is Seed. Nicole is the dude who plays the piano. So I think this is Seed, not Seed Destiny. Behind that is, we've got the Unicorn Gundam, the Destroy mode in an LR. Look at that text. Look at that right there. Look at that texture. Tell me that this isn't going to blow up. Shout out also to Geek Retreat Dudley for the hookup of these bad boys. I'm sure you'll be seeing them in a Howling Wolf soon, after Josh keeps coming over and casually perusing the bangers that pop out. You know, we may even have a little Gundam night set up here that we can start sorting out. Just wink wink. So we got Char's Zaku. So Char's like the main sort of antagonist, but I think he's the best character in the original Gundam. So he pilots the opposition to the Gundam, which is obviously the Earth Alliance. So these guys are Zeon, they're the space guys, and their versions of Mobile Suits are called the Zaku. And his red Zaku is just absolutely beautiful. And here we go, look at that. We have Atheron Zala's Justice Gundam, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Same sort of thing, like Space Guy, the antagonist kind of brought into war, and this is the evolution, as it were, of that sort of character's mobile suit. And look at that. Fantastic. You know, this is what I'm saying. It's like, I think that people are really starting to move away from Pokemon, and the dip was down to the fact that everybody shifted, but you're going to get scalpers, you're going to get the bad guys in it, it's going to happen, but like, when you truly look and appreciate the artwork, it just changes the whole game. So we've got Intercept Orders as the first rare. Behind that is an LR. Look at that. Oh my word. Look at that.
So good. So good and tasty.
Remember, this is the first official set of Gundam. So you imagine what that's going to be like 2 or 3 years down the line. This is base set. This is Pokemon base set. And I'm opening 10 booster boxes of it. I've got 2 saved to the side that are going to go into the studio. We've got Kagali Eula I think she's like Atha. So it turns out that she's the main character's biological sister. And let's go, the Freedom Gundam behind it. So we've already had, look at that. So Kiri Yamato, so literally her brother, and this is the Gundam that he uses, the Freedom Gundam. Absolutely fantastic. So the Freedom and the Justice go together. So these are the two that sort of fight side by side in Seed. Look at those beauties, man. Look at the artwork on it, and you can literally see it. I wonder if it goes more like that way. Look at that. Insane artwork, insane artwork. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk you through the first booster box, and then the rest of them, we're just gonna get it through so you can start seeing the bangers, and we'll confirm what booster box it was, the Legao. So there you go, you've got one of the units there, one of the land units there. Oh my word, let's go. We have the alternate art. Oh, look at that, that's pretty cool at the end as well. We have the alternate art, a show of resolve. That is beautiful. Right, last pack. Will we find a banger, or have we utilized it all? I think this is our main hit alternate art card there, which is still a very beautiful card. I mean, when you actually go through what you've had in a pack of 24, I mean, the hit rate's incredible. The prices of some of them are still really, really good. Let's go. Gundam Death Scythe, Sword Strike Freedom, Battle of Aces. Right, we've got the Buster Gundam already there. Was that the rare there? Yes, the Battle of Aces is the rare there. And the last hit, literally in LR, we've got the Buster Gundam from Seed, Diarca. So this is a dude like blonde hair from Zaft. Really cool, and there we go. So that's the last one. So when you look at it, 24 packs. So we have literally of just the sort of extra rares there. You know, these are your 2 big ones here. So we've had out of this, look at that, 11 hits from 24 packs. That's near 50% high hit rate. We've got all of these rares as well. Look at those. Fantastic. This is the set. This is the set to do. I'm telling you, do not sleep on Gundam. Right, we are going to fly through these next 9 because I am old, my back is hurting. So we're just going to get through, and essentially Mr. Editor will clip all the big boys. Shenlong Gundam there. Behind it we've got the Jarl Gundam again there. Very beautiful artwork. Look at that. Oh, we've got a big one back here. We've got a big one back here. Strike Rouge rare, and we've got the LR Freedom Gundam there. Once again, just a fantastic bit of artwork. Ooh, there's a nice one behind here. We've got the Intercept orders, and we have, let's go, we've got the Justice Gundam in the LR Alternate Art Plus. Look at that, insane. So we've got Legout. We've got another one. Look at that. We've got the Freedom Gundam in the C+, because people are sleeping on this, and I am taking it all. Ha! Gay! We are just going to start flying through now. We've got the Gundam Death Scythe there. Beautiful. Gundam Sandrock as well. We've got the Unicorn Gundam again. We've got a big one here. I think, yes, we have. Look at that. So this is a pilot this time. So we've got Fortress Defense in the rare. We've got Merida Cruise. Look at that. There we go. Oh, we've got another big one there. So we've got the Justice Gundam in the LR as well. Banshee on the Gundam. And there we go. We've got the Dual Assault in the LR. So we've already seen all these ones first. So it's kind of coming as no surprise to you now that even at box 3, you're just getting hit after hit, guys. And there we go. We've got a C+ resource. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we've got the Strike Rouge in the alternate art rare there. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Char's Zaku as the rare there as well.
The amount of hits you're getting though, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's wild, isn't it? Oh, let's go. We've got the LR Plus alternate art Buster Gundam. Holy moly. Look at that. We've got the Duo Maxwell rare as well there. Look at that. Let's keep it going through. So we've got the LR Buster there, as well as the Witch and the Princess on that one. Unicorn Gundam, and then we've got, look at that. We've got Char's Gelgoog there. Fantastic. Big Salmon. Oh, look at that. The Gundam Aerial Rebuild LR. This is something else. Oh, Justice Gundam LR again there. We've got Noin's Ares. We've got the Freedom Gundam right after the Justice. This is all one booster box, guys. Do you understand what I'm telling you right now? Do you understand what I am saying? Right, last one here. So we've got the Blitz and we've got the Perfect Strike Gundam to finish off box 3. Box 3? Box 3. 7 more to go.
One eternity later.
So we've got through so much. Just to show you some of the cards here. So we're going to use this one and look at what I pull. Just giving you some of the LR pluses that we've had through the sets that we've rushed through, and then some of the ones that we're coming back to, so you can just get an idea of how insanely beautiful these cards are. They're just absolutely fantastic. So I've already gone through a few in the meantime while we were just getting everything sort of set, because we've really run out of time here. Look at some of these. Just, the textures are just insane. So we've got one more box to go. We're going to see how we're going to get on with those, but can we finally pull the main? So we need an LR++. That's essentially what we're after. The RX-78 LR++. Can we get it from this final box? And we've got the Wing Gundam Zero already. Look at that. Oh. We've got less there. So we've got the Silent Masson LR+. Look at that. Show you from this angle. Look at that for a card. So Alo's opened a few of these, and like and here's the one he pulled actually. So he pulled this one. Look at that. Absolutely. I mean, the artwork. I think we've converted. It's insane. Like, it's when you look at what you're getting from this. LR as well there. So we got the Banshee Gundam again. Just like, the artwork is wild. Oh, look at that. What an alt art on that Destroy mode there. It's just getting better and better. Oh my word. Oof, the Gundam aerial rebuild again there. Just look at the card artwork. Just, I keep talking about playing it as well, and it, you know, really need to focus on the playability side of it, and just, yeah. So regionals 4th and 5th, that'd be cool. Oh my word! So we've got another C+ there, as always, big hit there, and then 2 of the rares, which is the Blitz and the Big Sam. It's getting spicy. We've got the Choo-Choos, and we've got the Iron Gundam in the Destroy mode there. We've got the Gundam aerial, and we've got a nice little Death Scythe there and an LR. Last pack magic, can we hit a big card here, guys? I should probably start wearing this hoodie because I think I've worn it in like about 14 videos now. It's just it's a nice hoodie, man. It's good quality. And there we go. And last one we have is the Kagale Yula Athlete in the rare, and another rare of the Shamblo. So nothing major in that last pack there. However, again, a booster box, right? Look at this. So you've had 3 alt-arts there. You've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've had 8. So you've essentially had 11 major hits, right? Look at this. Look at that. That is wild, guys, wild. It's probably going to be better up there, isn't it? There you go. And then all of these in rares, that's come from 1 booster box. Just wow. So thank you for joining. I hope that this has taken the step towards inside your entry into Gundam, and you'll be joining me for more. So the next one, I'm trying to get GDO2 at the moment, so I'm hoping that we can. If not, the next one will be GDO3. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again.